What is up, guys? Um, it's been a while. I haven't posted anything in a long time. I don't know. I, d- I've recorded some. I've recorded some vlogs, but the last vlog I have is from Christmas, and I'm like, am I gonna post a Christmas vlog all the way in February? It's already March. My birthday's next month, so. But yeah, so been a while, but I don't know. I wanted to do things a little differently, at least with this video. And we just wanted to just talk. You know, I'm going through like a change, a transition in my life. Yeah, it's made me really think about things more. You know, and I feel like whenever you're in a transition, you really think about stuff, or especially like when you're broken down and you're like sad about something and deeply hurt about something, it really breaks you down, and you're at your weakest point. And at church, well, I believe in God, guys. I'm a Christian. But at church, the last couple messages, and even when I went to men's group as well, when I was there too, was that God does His best work when you're at your weakest point. And lately, I'm so angry. I've been so lost. I've been scared, anxious, and because of that, all that pain, and just going through something like that, bouncing back on that, when you're broken down, right? You're stuck. It's like I guess like the best way to put it is like you're in a hole, and at that hole, it just has everything that's going bad. Say anxiety, everything that I listed previously. All of that is in there. All of that, everything you stress about, everything you get anxiety about, everything that hurts you, everything that puts your heart down or makes you feel heavy, everything is down there. That's just a metaphor. And it's like whenever you get to that lowest point, all you can think about is all where you can go is just out of it, and like really put everything into perspective. And this is where I want to lead off into just where I'm at. Recently, I've separated from someone I've cared about for 2 years, and it's been interesting. I will say that it's really helped me with my faith, to say the least. Because it's like, why would I ever want to be hurt, or why would I ever want to experience pain? Like that's not something, at least emotionally, that's not something I've ever wanted to feel personally. Without it, you don't, I feel like you don't look outside the box. I feel like when something's going so wrong in your life, or maybe it needs to blow up for you to realize what you should be doing, to really open your eyes more and look outside the box, and really analyze, hey, like really analyze your life at that point, and really think about all the things that you're doing, and saying like, hey, am I somewhere I want to be right now? Like in this moment in time, am I accomplishing everything I would want to be? Am I heading towards the future that I dream of. And no, I'm about to be 22, and me being put down, being broken down in this moment, getting like jealous and anxiety and losing control over other people doing better than I am, and that shouldn't be my focus. My like to bear all of that energy, and just not even just energy, but those thoughts. Like, I should be focused on myself. I should be not thinking so externally and worrying about anything else, and just lock in. Just lock in. Basically just lock in. Yeah. Today, on another note, we got 2 other notes, but we'll get to that in a bit. I got a new phone, guys. New phone. Dude, like, look, I dropped a dumbbell on it. Pow! Psh! And then, you can't see it right now, but I smashed it more right here, and there's just the big black smudge, like, right there. Yeah, oh yeah, look at the back. Ooh. Oh yeah. We're overdue, man. I don't know how we're doing that. But yeah, we got a new phone. It's transferring all my stuff. This has been taking so long. I've had this transferring since I got home, and I got home at like 6:30, and it's 9:30 right now. So it's been doing this for 3 hours. And on the other note, this is another note, guys. Because it's transferring and taking 3 hours, I went to the gym. Yes, the gym. Can you guys tell I lift? Can you tell? Alright, that's enough. Dude, my shoulder hurts. Alright, sorry, try it. Speaking of the phone transfer stuff, it's been taking 3 hours. I haven't been able to use my phone for 3 hours. So I needed to hit the gym. I ran 3.6 miles today. My calves are so sore. My legs are fried. And the whole run today, it was just pain. Like, my calves, like, it felt in my calves, and it was just, I don't know. Yesterday I ran 5 miles. Well, the past 2 days previously, I ran 5 miles, and they felt amazing. Like, yesterday, I felt like a beast. Like, I was running, and I wasn't stopping. It was pretty nice. And yeah, today wasn't like that at all. Not at all. It was rough. It was a rough run. And you know what? I did 3.5 miles, and I did stop quite a bit today. Yesterday, I ran those 5 miles, and I rarely stopped. If I stopped, it was just for like a red light. And that would be like, what? Not even like 10 seconds, 15 seconds. It's not really much. So yeah, today not so fun. I was completely sidetracked. So yeah, it's actually complete now. Look. Complete. Transfer complete. It's turning on. But going on that, back to my phone not working. I went to the gym without my phone, and it was honestly awesome. It was awesome. I need to do that more. And thinking about it, when I went to men's group with my church, the message, or I guess like the topic of what we were talking about was fasting. Interesting enough, like I was like, oh, fasting. All right, let's learn about fasting, and how Christianity relates to fasting. And I thought that was very, very interesting. Never like really thought about it. And then like the first message is like, what was fasting? And like my first thought is like, oh, you just don't eat. Like, duh. Like, I fasted before. It was, you think it's just simple like that. But when he really went into it, and the Bible, he was referencing like verses. A couple of them, for instance, like people prayed, but they fasted, but prayed. Like that was something they did. Like they were just like, we need to fast in this time and also pray. Like they used fasting as something additional to pray. I've learned even with like my phone, I honestly, I want to make a new habit, or I'm going to make a new habit where I just don't take my phone to the gym. Like I'm gonna fast from my phone from going to the gym. Like I need time away from my phone. I feel like I'm on it like so much. So I think that's a good step, at least with like, because like fasting doesn't have to be just food, you know? Like you can fast from just sugar alone. You can fast from soda. Like, hey, I'm not gonna do soda. Just not gonna do it. Not gonna watch TV. I'm gonna read a book, or you know, like that's, you're fasting from something specifically. It doesn't have to be just food. And I thought that was like, and also like how you can relate it to your spiritual self and with God and stuff. Think about it like this, I suppose. When you fast, you know, you are at a weakened state. You are like, you're hungry. It's not a good feeling to be hungry. I fasted before it. It's not like fun. No, not at all. But it does weaken you. And what does God do most of his work in? When you're weak. It's really humbling yourself and really just having faith in yourself and being strong and not needing something in order to be strong and have your faith. I thought that was pretty crazy. It was a pretty cool like thing to think about, like fasting. And yeah, when you're at that weakened state, it really puts things in perspective, and that's where he does his work. That's where he does his work. So, yeah, that's that. Wow, this is like 16 minutes. I was rambling. Anyways, I think my phone is back. We can use my phone. Honestly, it's felt nice with a phone. Like, I don't have the anxiety of like having like what's going on in this app, what's going on here. Like, it was honestly nice. Not having a phone there. Obviously, I don't have social media. In between workouts, I can't like swipe on a TikTok. Not that I do. I don't like that. But I would go on my phone slightly and, you know, mess with it. Honestly, it was nice not having the anxiety of like having that. It's just like, I'm here. I'm working out. I'm chilling. I need to be okay in my head. Like, God's with me. I don't need all these external things in order to get a workout in. And it felt nice. I'm not worried if someone's gonna call me, text me. There's no way you can. I don't have a phone. You know, like there's no like, you're not worried about nothing. You're in your own world, and it was nice. Man, now we're gonna get to the fun stuff, guys. We're gonna cook. We're gonna do a cooking tutorial. Yeah, I'll show you how to cook. Put y'all on game. So we got hamburger patties. Where to get Dano's? Dano's spicy. 10 out of 10. It just goes with everything. We got some onions. Okay. Onions, I'm gonna cook. American cheese. If you guys didn't know, I'm making Flying Dutchmens. So I got 2 onions. I'm just gonna chop those. Because I wanted to do burgers. But I was like, I don't want all the bread. And then I was like, well, I can do like the protein style with like the lettuce wrap. But I'm like, nah, I don't want to chop up and all the lettuce, and that's gonna be annoying. So I'm like, why don't I just do a Flying Dutchman? And then I eat all 4 of the patties, and that's all protein. Bro, be for real. All the protein. Damn. all the protein. Give me that shit. Give me that protein. All right, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna get started on this. I'm gonna chop. I'll get back with y'all in a minute. All right, so we got the onions grilling up right here. Man, I don't know how In-N-Out does it. I'm trying to cook these damn things, and they're falling apart on me, bro. Like, look at that. What is going on there? Some of them are tired. I got that one, that one. That one's kind of... that one's too thick. But, look in there. Or before we get into the burger, we're going to go into seasoning. So, we're using Danos today. You know, we just bought that spicy Danos. You want to use seasoned salt. This is what all the restaurants use. So, just a little bit. A little bit on there. And then we want some black pepper. Black pepper. Just tad. Look at this baby right there. Oh my gosh. That's a Flying Dutchman, y'all. I did forget In-N-Out sauce. Spread, that's what it's called. I don't have no spread. So I'm just gonna raw dog it. But it don't even look like it need nothing. That looks so good. Oh, look at that. Alright, I'm gonna eat this now. Hey, this joint is fire, man. Look at that. Oh, I'm gonna start doing this more often. This is honestly so easy. I don't know if this is the most healthiest thing, but at least I'm not doing the bread. But yeah, that goes for the vlog today. I'm watching Naruto. Look at Itachi, bro. Let's go. Look at Itachi. Look at that aura. Look at his aura, bro. Oh my gosh. Just chilling. Just chill night. Naruto and Flying Dutchman's tonight. So I'm chill. But yeah. You guys have a wonderful day. God bless you. Thanks for watching. Bye.